the knower misses the mystery by trying to figure it out. As soon as the knower of I am arises, then the appearance begins to feel as if something needs to be figured out in the appearance, that the appearance needs to be answered, that what's appearing to happen needs to be figured out. As soon as the initial position of that center arises, from then on begins the search for the questions and the search for the answers, to solve the mystery of this, to solve the unknowable what isness. The knower is always trying to pinpoint the mystery. It's always trying to find a particular point in the mystery to hold on to. It's looking for answers every time. The mystery doesn't need to be figured out. The mystery is already perfect and whole, without any solving. It's the effort to try to solve the mystery that apparently hides the already free and alive mystery of what is. The sounds, the sensations, the emotions are all mysteriously what is. As soon as there is a someone who knows what are the sensations, what are the thoughts, what are the emotions, the aliveness of the thoughts, the emotions, the sounds gets seemingly hidden in the background. And that's why the knower is always searching for something in the background. The foreground of the appearance of the full-on life has always something lacking for that I am seeking energy. The I am seeking energy is always about knowing. It's trying to reach the mystery, it's trying to reach the unknowing through the knowing. And that's why the seeker is hopeless, because the mystery cannot be known. That's the beauty and the freedom of the mystery, because it cannot be pinned down to any particular type of knowing. No answers, no questions, no concepts, no structures can bind the mystery, can limit the mystery. Even the concepts, the beliefs are that mysterious what isness appearing as the concepts and the beliefs. The knower is always about what's happening, how can I get to something better, what is reality, what is truth. These are the questions of the seeker, the knower. It's thinking that if it gets the answers of these questions, it can finally get to the end of this mystery. It can finally resolve or solve the already solved mystery. The mystery is already resolved, it's already solved, and that's why the seeker is hopeless, because it's trying to solve the already perfect and resolved mystery. Mystery is not something hidden behind the appearance. Mystery is not somewhere else. Mystery is this. Mystery is what's happening. The mystery is what's arising. All questions come out of the illusory sense that what is needs to be figured out, what is needs to be solved, what is needs to be fixed. It's the effort of trying to fix, to solve the mystery that seemingly hides the freedom of what isness, the freedom of thisness, the freedom of what's appearing to happen. But that effort of trying to solve is also the mystery, is also the mysteriously free, liberated wholeness appearing as everything. As soon as the I am arises apparently, it knows space and time. And when it knows space and time, it automatically tries to know more. It thinks that through more understanding, through more knowing, through more experiences, it can finally reach to its desired destination. The seeker or the knower is actually looking for the end of seeking or the end of knowing. It's actually looking for the mystery. But the seeker wants to see the mystery, the knower wants to know the mystery. That's the dilemma for the seeker or the knower. There is no one seeing what is, there is only what is. There is no one seeing the mystery, there is only the mystery. As soon as there is someone who is seeing something, the mystery gets hidden in the background because the appearance gets known and knowing is somewhat dead. The knowing makes the appearance seem as if it's lacking. The knowing makes the already mysteriously whole this appear as it's not mysterious, as it has not got a life quality to it. Aliveness is not a quality either, it's just aliveness. But the message is that all is the mystery. All, whatever seems to be happening, whatever seems to be arising, is that already perfect mystery, already perfect unknowing, unknowable isness, or what isness, or thisness. The I am, the seeker, the knower, the subject, the object duality are part of that boundless, mysterious energy which can appear limited because it's very, very, very free. It's so free that it can appear limited and as bondage. It can appear as anything. It can appear as the words coming out through the mouth of a body. It can appear as the birds chirping. It can appear as a chair. It can appear as the walls. It can appear as an ice cream. It can appear as anything. But nothing is known about it. That's why it's mysterious, because there is no knowing in what is, there is no understanding in this. That's why there is nothing to understand, because no understanding is possible. All understandings are just apparent. Or in a way, it can be said that there are understandings, there are knowings, but no one is having the knowing, no one is having the understanding. Even the knowing is mysterious, Even the understanding is mysterious. It's only when someone is owning or having the knowing that the aliveness of the knowing gets hidden, apparently. It's all apparent. The appearance is completely and wholly apparent. It's neither real nor unreal. The I am is completely unreal. It's not apparent. It's that someone which is completely illusory. The rest of the other things, the appearance, the sensations, the thoughts, the emotions are all apparent, which have got no substance or substantiality to them. The message is music. The message is not telling some facts. It's poetic, it's free, it's wild. Most of the informations in this world are about some solid information. This is very fluid. It's not giving you some facts because it doesn't see you as a center. Listening to the words. There are only the words, there is only the listening. It's the center which hides the aliveness of the listening. When there is a center or a someone trying to listen, the listening seems as if the listening is something solid. As soon as there is a listener, that listener will try to figure the listening out. It will try to figure what's being said here. It will try to capture the words. It will try to form questions from the words. As soon as there is a central looker from behind the eyes, the looking seems as if the looking is something solid. It will try to figure and judge what's being looked. It will try to pinpoint the looking. It will try to pinpoint or pin down the already mysteriously whole and perfect looking. There is nothing to be known in the appearance. There is nothing to be known in the looking, in the hearing, in the watching, in anything. It's only that someone or the central positional sense which tries to know everything. Because it's through knowing that it tries to survive. It tries to get rid of the sense of fear of death. Because unknowing is death for the seeker, it's death for the knower. Losing and finding are all part of the I am. Nothing can be lost and nothing can be found because this is already without any finding or losing. What can be lost in what's appearing to happen? What can be found in what's already appearing to happen? Nothing can be lost or found in the mystery. The mystery of what is already perfect and whole, from which nothing can be subtracted or nothing can be added. It's the infinity. It's the infinity expressing as the sensation, the thoughts, the feelings, the chair, the sitting, everything. It's not expressing and becoming something else in the expression. It's infinity itself. The chair is infinity chairing. The sitting is infinity sittinging. The hearing is infinity hearinging. It's just an expression of infinity with nothing becoming other than infinity. It's all mysteriously infinite. The chair is infinite, the wood is infinite, the pen is infinite, the hairs are infinite, the sweater is infinite, the looking is infinite, the hearing is infinite. It's all just a poem of infinity. It's all just a music of infinity. playing to its notes, harmoniously and perfectly, exactly the way it is. The music of this mystery is completely harmonical. The mystery is singing the music every moment and every time. But there is no moment and time in this. That's the paradox. There is only the mystery playing the music without time and without space. It's playing the music of unknowing. What is playing the music of perfection. It's playing the music of perfection and of formlessness. The form is formlessness. The chair is formlessness arising as the apparent form. The animals emitting sounds are just this mysteriously whole what isness. Even the slight appearances in the existence are full of life, are full of aliveness. When there is a someone who knows what's happening, then the mundane starts looking as if it's lacking something. Life starts looking as if something needs to happen because the subject object duality of the positional center of the I am is full of lack and is trying to overcome that lack or separation through knowing of experience, through knowing of appearance, through knowing of everything, trying to learn more concepts, trying to get to better experiences, trying to get to better appearance. It can't overcome that separation because there is no separation in this mystery of what isness, in this mystery of what's appearing to happen. The mystery is without any separation of any kind. It's non-dual, it's free, it's perfect, it's whole, it's whatever you can call it. You can call it whatever you want. It will remain exactly the way it is. And it does